Welcome to my channel. Today I wanna introduce you the world bestseller book. The name Habits of People Who Do It Right Away and People Who Can't Do It. I was thinking of doing it, but I got tired of it. I know it, but I can't. I think many people have experienced it and are worried. People who can't do it often blame themselves. They blame themselves for being wrong, being bad, become more and more unable to act due to self-loathing, and as a result, fall into negative loop. This book denies that belief. I can't do it. It's not because I have a weak will, because they don't know the habit to become a person who can do it. The author, who majored in the psychology at the University of Cambridge and is active in the field of education, was said to have been an inferiority complex before. However, often after thinking what's difference between those who produce results and those who can't produce results, he realized that there was one, that is, successful people are quick. The point is how quickly you can take the first step. The environment has a great influence on the start dash. To act not only one's will and feelings, but also the environment mechanism is important. If it becomes a routine, then you will naturally become a doer. Author Ryo Tsukamoto, born in Kyoto in 1984, after graduating from Doshisha University, Japan. He completed the master's program at the University of Cambridge, major in psychology. The main points of this book. Key point 1. The person who does it right away knows how to move himself easily. Instead of trying to force himself, let him get into habit of being able to act naturally. Key point 2. The moment you think, I want to do it, is the peak of motivation. To keep your motivation fresh, it's effective to take small action first. Key point 3. To make an appointment with the other party, you should present the other party with 3 options for the schedule. By giving options that are neither too many nor too few, you can encourage the action of the other party. Mechanism to move yourself easily. Everyone wants to avoid troublesome things as much as possible and make it easier. On the other hand, we also aspire, I want to be a wonderful person. I want to earn more and so on. The key to success is action. To balance the contradictory situation of one who wants to be comfortable and one who wants to get better life, it's necessary to think about how to manipulate and act. Then, how do people who do it right away control themselves? People who do it right away do not try to force themselves. They know how to move themselves easily. On the other hand, people who can't do it try to force themselves and fail. Continue to procrastinate, even though I'm thinking of dieting. I try to finishing my work with plenty of time, but in the end, it was barely. By repeating this mistake, the belief that I am a bad person is imprinted, and we are in the vicious cycle of being unable to act more and more. First, find a winning pattern that moves you and get into habit of making yourself act naturally. Act the moment you think I won't do it. Motivation has freshness. The freshness is the moment when I think I won't do it. Have you ever bought a reference book but didn't open it saying, "Let's start tomorrow," and had it stored in the bookshelf before you knew it? This is the typical behavior of people who can't do it. They believe they can maintain high motivation tomorrow and convince themselves that they should do it tomorrow. On the other hand, people who do it right away do not believe in the future. They know that someday won't come, so they must act at this moment. People who do it right away are motivated by doing it right away. In psychology, there is phenomenon that human beings have stronger memories and impression of things that they could not achieve, or things that were interrupted or stagnant. By acting even with a small step, the desire to complete naturally spring up. Try to change 0 to 1 while your motivation is fresh. Use backward thinking and stack thinking properly. Backward thinking that sets goals and acts according to the plan. Stack thinking that works hard on what you can do now. Backward thinking offers many benefits in business and private life. This is because the path is clear and there is no waste in action. People who can't do it don't have backward thinking. It tends to be, "I did my best," to the point where I could do my best, without thinking about the goal. On the other hand, people who do it right away do not deny backward thinking and think that it's sometimes necessary. Today, more than ever, with choices, they also want to live a way to say, "I don't know what it will lead to in the future, but I want to try it." The feelings of "I want to try" and fun should also be valued. Backward thinking is a thinking method that thinks from the goal. And stack thinking is a thinking method that works from the present time. It's not the one that is better, but one who uses it properly is the person who does it immediately. That's all for this time. If there are many requests, I'd like to update this continuation. Thank you for watching my contents. See you next time. Goodbye.